In this Typedesk review, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about the software Typedesk. If you have any questions, please comment them down below, and I'll also be sure to leave a discounted link down there so you can always get your money's worth for Typedesk. Typedesk is a software that helps you ditch repetitive typing with a canned response solution that works everywhere. This is what you should see once you've actually first created your account or even logging in. I've created my account on the free trial. As you can see, it says 29 days left on your free trial. So overall, once you've logged in or created your account, there is quite a bit going on, which could be overwhelming for some beginners. Right here, there's a lot going on the left hand side, but not much on the right hand side. Either way, I'm going to quickly go through each feature, and then throughout the review, I'm going to dive deeper into each feature. So starting off in the top left hand corner, we have the account area. Once you click on that, you can see all of your account sections actually open up. You have upgrade my subscription if you actually enjoy the software and you want to upgrade your subscription and pay for it. Right below that, we have account and subscription, where you can go onto your account, manage users below that, install apps, preferences, and then below that we also have a help center, get started, and what's new if you need any help from the software developers. All the way at the bottom, we have the logout section if you want to go ahead and log out. On the manage users section, once you click on that, it actually opens up this page where you can actually see you can add other people to your team and have a team members area. You can see the users right here. We're the only user now because we have to upgrade our subscription to get more team. Right here, you'd add your users by adding in their email addresses and then just clicking finish. So clicking off that, we can go back onto this section and also click on preferences, and then you can see you also have your preferences like a color theme or even a dark theme. I'm going to go ahead and stick with light since that is what we started on. So on this main page right below that, you can also see we can create a response. Below that we have all responses, which we are on right now. These are just ones the software has made for us. Below that we have any bookmark responses if you actually enjoy any and you want to bookmark it to come back to later. Below that we have users and permissions in case you have any team members and you want to set any permissions. Then we have the my folders section where we have two folders already made, useful sentences and get started. All the way at the bottom we also have team folders. Again, if you have a team, this is where the team folder would be. And then finally we have an archive section. Up in the top right hand corner we have a copy. To the left of that we have the add to bookmarks and then an edit section. This is just if you're clicking on any of these, it comes up and you can bookmark them if you enjoy them. So going on through these, as you click on, you can see on the right hand side it's given us previews of what we are actually clicking on. If you click on the thank you for your interest, it's giving you a little thank you for your interest area, which automatically would fill in if you use it. You can actually go through these in your own time and see which one you want to bookmark or even use, but we're not going to actually use any in this review. Right here you can bookmark them straight away, or even if you click these three little dots you can edit them, duplicate it, or even delete it. So there you go, that's pretty much it for this main area section. Once you want to go ahead and actually create your own response, you just go ahead and click this big green button, create response. So once you click that, it brings you up to this page where you can name your response at the top. To the right of that you can have any useful sentences folders, and then it pretty much is just a text area layout. You have any bold, italic, or even underlining your text, any text fonts, sizes, headings, and other stuff like that. To the right we have any variables, variants, or settings. This is just any things that you'd want to add that the software has already pre-made for you. So what you want to go ahead and do is actually name your canned response. I'm going to go ahead and just name it reviews for now. It says you have unsaved changes. It doesn't actually automatically save like some softwares do, which is not a great feature, but if you want to go ahead and save, to the left of your title you just click save response. Once you've saved it, it should take you back to this page where it just gives you your title and then what you'd actually have below that, but we don't actually have anything. So we click these three dots and then we go on edit response, which pretty much takes us back to the page we were just on. So right here is where your canned response would go, as it says your canned response goes here, and you want to go ahead and look on the right hand side for any variables or placeholders that you might want to use. If we want to use the email, we'd just click your email and it'd pretty much add it to our writing. and you can go ahead and add anything you want, like type in and then your email, and it would pretty much create a type in your email sentence. So if you want to go ahead and give this to anyone, you just go ahead and show them the type in your email section, and they'd assume that the your email part is where they would type it in. So you can do this for a lot of different things. If you want to go ahead and add the your last name, you would also put in type in your last name, and it would go ahead and create a sentence where this area is where they type in their actual last name. So again, you can do this for anything, let's say your business name, and it would go ahead and add the same thing for that, where you can just type in your business name. All the way down here on the date and time section, if you actually click that, you can actually set a date and time of when you might get back to someone. It gives you a little preview on how you can use it here. I'll get back in touch next Monday, and you can go ahead and set whatever time you want. So right here, once you click on the format, you can choose from month to day to month number and etc. We're going to go ahead and just click month, and then you can add or remove any days, and we're not going to do that. Once you insert your variable, you can go ahead and actually see that it appears on here, and you can actually just have that on your page. So this is pretty much it for the variables section. If you want to go on the variants to the right of that, you can actually add a variant by clicking add variant. Once you click that, it creates a new variant, which is pretty much just a new page, and you can actually duplicate it, edit it, or even delete it. By deleting it, you just click that red trash can and it would delete the variant. Finally, on the settings section of this area, this pretty much editing area, you can see we can either add a quick response shortcut, which is actually for the premium plan, so we can't actually add it right now. But if you were to add a private note, it will be displayed for you and your team only, but not sent to the clipboard. So that's pretty much it for this area. Again, not too much going on. This is just where you'd edit your text area, and there's not too much to do. Once you've done though, you can go ahead and click save your response, and it should take you to the home page. And now it's taken us to the home page. You can see every edit we made is on the review section. You can see if we go through these and then go back onto it, it's still there. And again, you can just go through these with how many ones you want and add your own versions, or even edit them with your own versions if you want to do that as well. And there you go, that is it for the Typedesk software review. Overall, I think it's a decent software for ditching the repetitiveness of writing, and it gives you a lot of presets and variables for you to add yourself. A few features I like is the variables and presets that it actually gives you. I also like how you can actually have your own folders and your team's folders if you're actually working with a team. Again, that's a premium version, but if you were to do this professionally, this is probably one of the best softwares for that, because you can actually have your own team. Would I recommend this to anyone? Again, yes I would, because you can have your own team, so anyone looking to do this professionally would enjoy this software a lot. Thank you for watching, I'll see you next time.